Hello, friends and fans. Lowri here. You may know me as the voice of Celia. I hope you've been enjoying the Magnus Protocol. Episode 50 marks the end of Act 2 of Season 2. And, as with Season 1, we now have a pre-planned break in the show's release schedule. 2025 has been an incredible year at Rusty Quill, and the rest of the year has even more packed into it. This means that the breaks between acts will be longer than previously as we balance the workloads of our small team. That said, we have some very exciting things to share with you before Act 3, including a brand new official 6-episode spin-off of the Magnus Protocol, Sheeple Chase, which you can listen to right here on the Magnus feed. Sheeple Chase, written by Sasha Sienna and directed by April Sumner, was a stretch goal unlocked during the Kickstarter campaign that funded Protocol. Thank you to everyone who donated and made this possible. This fictional podcast, set prior to the events of the Magnus Protocol, is hosted by conspiracy enthusiast Georgie Barker and faux-sceptic Celia Ripley. In each episode, one of the hosts will present a conspiracy theory before discussing the evidence for and against. However, will Celia's ulterior motives and Georgie's growing paranoia put the podcast in jeopardy? Not only that, but we are hard at work behind the scenes developing Magnus Live, The Hilltop, a fully staged 2-act play debuting in London this October. The Hilltop, which is written and directed by Alexander J. Newell, will feature fan-favourite characters from the Magnus Archives and the Magnus Protocol. Rehearsals are underway, and everything from costumes to set design and backdrops are being worked on by members of the RQ team. While tickets for the show have sold out, we have secured a professional videographer team to film and produce a recording of the play. We'll share more information on the distribution of this at a later date. As we're getting towards the end of the year and even closer to the holiday season, you may be on the lookout for gifts for your loved ones or just yourself. There's plenty of amazing official Magnus merchandise available, including handcrafted wooden dice trays, dice towers, and more from Harpscore, bespoke John & Martin and ex Ulterior perfume scents from Sucre Bay, and even a limited edition Magnus microphone from Sontronics. Perfect for your first foray into podcasting. Find all these and more by visiting our website, rustyquill.com/support. Thank you so much for being here and listening to our shows. Your enthusiasm for everything we create means the world to us. And an extra super special thank you to our paid subscribers on Patreon, whose donations go directly back into creating Rusty Quill original podcasts. The Magnus Protocol will return in 2026. Thanks for listening.